Welcome to my diamond painting. I'm going to be doing another section of my project. Again, this is live and you may be interrupted by kitties. So you can see, this is my UFO project right here. I've been doing it in sections and been using wax paper to cover up each section. That way I keep the rest of it clean because the cats just love playing with it. So, hope you enjoy. Sit back and enjoy me diamond painting. And maybe you can get inspired. Paint your own again. This is project YMW115. And enjoy. And I like to be a little creative by using stones that aren't offered. Just to kind of make the sky look a little bit better. Let me see. Give a little more speckle to it. So here's the next section 4. Right here. See, I'm just going to do some of the bigger sections of this. I tend to be a bit more liberal with my diamonds or drill bits. Hello. Hello, Sam True. How are you? Nice to see you. Say hi. Oh, I'm doing good. Just doing some diamond art, and I figured people like watching that, so after almost 20 years of having a YouTube channel, I decided to do something with it. Figured live streaming this for about an hour or so. So I was trying to not used to talking and doing this at the same time. This is good practice. Thank you for your patience. I work late at night, so this is a good way for me to unwind. I work 2 jobs. I work at least 60 hours, 60 to 65 hours a week, so. Again, I apologize if we suddenly get interrupted by my cats. Yeah, there's a lot of channels out there, so I'm trying to find my way of being unique. Something besides politics or some of the other more interesting channels out there. If I never make it big, that's okay. If I just find a little niche of people that enjoys relaxing while I diamond art, I'll be happy. Have no visions of becoming a Mr. Beast. Gotta make sure I don't lose these. Trying to get these upright, it's not easy as it looks. There we go. There we go. Oh dear, sorry. Cats are playing. Just fed them, they're filling their oats. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch on these little things on Amazon. Enough to keep me busy for at least a year and a half. I got all sorts of different things. I got work-related ones. I got animals. Nothing too crazy. Some people say, oh, it's dragons are evil. Sue me, I like dragons. So I got nature. I even have a personal portrait that I'm having custom done of Mount St. Helens erupting. This is going to be a custom one. I didn't want to get too big one, but I got one huge one that's, going to take me weeks to finish. Oh, South Africa? Well, hello. Don't get caught by your boss watching me. Nice to meet you. I've heard some very beautiful things about South Africa. Yeah. I'm currently in the United States. Oh, don't get me started about this crazy world right now. Diamond art is my way of de-stressing. I listen to current events while I drive, so this is a good de-stressor for me. Because there's a lot of crazy, angry people out there right now. Let's just leave it at that. move this a little bit. There we go. Ah. As long as they don't mind, then it's all good. So you used to do diamond art too? Oh, that's right. You're on the upside of the globe. Or it's still spring up where I am in the United States. So it's the Fahrenheit. Oh yes, Fahrenheit, imperial, 40 degrees. So maybe trying to take a guess. I've never really learned the metric system very well, but I think 44 R's is maybe 10 degrees centigrade yours. Yeah, it's the opposite. You're like Australia. Your seasons are opposite. I've been to Australia during our summer and their winter. Probably safer to go there during the wintertime, less poisonous things trying to bite me. I could take it you have some pretty interesting critters out where you live compared to the United States. So what kind of diamond art do you like to do when you have the time? Not as bad as Australia. Well, Australia has their poisonous critters. You guys have slightly larger mammals that sometimes you gotta be worried about. And I have been read some research. Do not try to pet the zebras. They bite, kick, and they have trauma. Oh, flowers. Yeah. I'm more of a dynamic art. Like you see, I'm doing a dang UFO. Kind of like dynamic, actiony ones. But I do have a nice peacock and a nice, call it Starry Starry Nights. I haven't found the good flower one that calls to me yet. Probably have to do like a painting of flowers. But I do have some horses that I ordered that are coming in. Try to try Alley. This is my first big one. I did some kitty ones to kind of practice with. Getting the diamonds to stick to those were kind of a pain, but it was good practice. And so I just get these off canter a little bit. Oh, I got a huge one that's like 105 meters. I think it's at 105 meters by 30 meters, 40 meters. It's a big painting of a phoenix. So I got a phoenix one. Once I get some practice on some smaller ones, I want to do. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I got like 20 of them that I kind of bought, but I'm buying them now so I can cancel my Amazon subscription and not worry about it for the rest of the year. I figured try to get some done and kind of see what I like doing, and maybe Christmas get my Amazon subscription back and get a few that are on sale. But that should be topped off for the next 2 years. I just kind of got ones that called out to me. Because I live in a small town where I live, so I can't just go to town and go to the local art and craft store, or the ones they have were kind of lame. I don't know, cheap and cheesy. Oh, Southern United States, Texas. So I work 2 jobs, and this is kind of my way of relaxing. I seem to be sleeping better if I do a little bit. Oh, yeah, Texas. Things are definitely bigger here in Texas. Yeah, I'm not too exciting. I said I listen to all the politics and current events at my job while I work. So, yeah, things are pretty crazy. So this is fun. Sometimes I try to figure out how the heck we survived as a species. So, fantasy and sci-fi is kind of my escape. Gotta keep my sanity. What kind of owl was your painting? You said what kind of flowers are in owls? Just out of curiosity, because I know there's several species of eagles and owls down there in Africa. Oh, 96? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a warm day. That's a decent warm day in Texas, though. It's normal to have multiple 100-degree Fahrenheit days in a row. That's kind of normal. 80 degrees at night. Sleep with a fan on. I'm not a big fan of AC. I just didn't grow up with it as a kid, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's too noisy. Yeah, the AC is expensive anyways. Nothing a ceiling fan can't fix or help with. Appears like got some wax in it. It's contaminating it. There we go. Do this area. You know, I don't hear a lot about South Africa recently. Things kind of quiet, peaceful down there. Haven't heard anything in the news from them recently. Not even diplomatically. Oh. Oh. Okay. That sounds like it would be really pretty. I do like those that kind of owls, kind of a dynamic, yeah, a dynamic picture. If I'm going to do something, it's going to be dynamic. I said I'm going to make little adjustments to this one to make it a little more fun, personal touch. When I get to this layer, I'm going to add a little human being that's going to be wee. up it. Just a little, probably a simple stick figure so it doesn't clash with the rest of the feng shui of the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna start using the individual one. Yeah, like some of these blank spots, I'm gonna add some of these to it just to kind of give it a personal touch. Like instead of adding R right here, I don't want to run out since it's kind of a limited color. I'm gonna add, this has a little more glitter to it, so I figured that would be better stars. I'll go ahead and add the R's so I don't lose track. Right here. Looks more starry because the spacecraft's supposed to have white. I didn't want that to clash too much with that. I want it to be a little more standoffish. Yeah. Well, it's good to learn to color in the lines. Sometimes you gotta make a piece of work your own. I'm mildly autistic, so I tend to have a creative side sometimes. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's a curse. It depends. There we go. Another neat trick that I learned, when you're done with the section, use a rolling pin to help flatten it out so it sticks better. That seems to help. I saw that on another channel, and you can see how I put the wax here so I could do it in sections, because my cats will occasionally jump up here, and it helps limit the cat hair that can get stuck. There we go. Might add one or two. Like right here, I wanted to add a star. Okay, that could go right there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's true. This world makes me depressed sometimes. Too many narcissists in it. So all I could do is try to be me and brighten other people's days. Or drive them insane. Sometimes you gotta take a square and drive them crazy. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those fancy pens. I kind of like doing it by hand, and occasionally they send you a nice pen in the mail. With the project. So I plan to keep the pens just in case. Sometimes you can't tell if they're up or down. There we go. There we go. And one or two of these, and then I'll do the rest black. Okay, I've seen people use, there's actually some art stores, they have some custom smaller roller pens. Or just something that's heavy, that's flat. That way they stick a little bit better. Just kind of helps with the adhesion, I've noticed. Another channel recommended, she had a big stone custom one that she was using. Nah, I don't need something that fancy. Oh, we're talking about those big pens, those automated. Yeah, I'm a little bit sus when it comes to buying on Temu. I've heard some horror stories. I'm gonna try a few from AliExpress. I don't like how their review system's set up, but I decided to get a couple just to check the quality. There we go. Let's try and finish up all this black. Now, do you? Oh wow. Yeah. Now, do you use the square diamonds or do you use just the round diamonds? Just out of curiosity, because these are the rounded ones, but I've seen square ones. I was told that people don't like those. They're a little bit less forgiving, and they're harder to pick up. Like, don't order sofas from Temu. Make sure you read the details. Oh, you've done both square and diamond? Okay. Maybe for kicks and giggles, I might, after I do get some good circle ones, I might get 1 or 2 square ones next year. I just want to get good at these. I heard this is the best way to get good at it. Yeah, don't knock it until you try it. When it comes to art, gotta at least try it. Let's see. There we go. Amazing how fast you can go through a thing of beads. Have you ever had to order extra diamonds to kind of, if you run out? Or have you always had enough? Oh, someone else has joined us. Third and Flex by Shopbirds. Okay. Looks like my cat's getting a little curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. She's not a big fan of sticky paws, though. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I kind of just impulses. I wanted to do an art project over the hill. I'll just leave it at that. And painting was too messy, but I saw diamond art by accident on YouTube, and I was fascinated. So, yeah, I think I could do this without making too much of a mess. Gotta keep the beads all nice and neat, because you can see right here, I have all of them in nice containers. I got that from a local art and craft store. That way they're numbered, and I could wipe down the permanent marker when I'm done and rewrite them when I do a new project. Did some research. Before getting into this. How to keep it somewhat organized without going too chaosy. Oh, I'm glad that your daughter has found an art project that she likes. Good hand-eye coordination practice. Oh, hello, Sam. Well, just call me equarg. Just call me equarg. It's a... Let's just say it's an imaginary creature I created out of impulse. It's based on my avatar. It's an old avatar. My computer crashed, so it's my only avatar I have of it. Think of it as half horse, half jaguar. Kind of simplified version. The word equarg is a combination of the word horse and jaguar. Created when I was younger, and I just liked the word, and I kept it. Perfect time for the age of the internet. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. There we go. Let that stick. There we go. And it doesn't quite. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but as kind of a reference that I often make, internet sometimes too much, but I don't want to be an ostrich with my head in the sand and then get my butt bitten by a lion. I like to be at least somewhat aware of what's going on. Like, why is gas prices going up? Oh, yes. Thank goodness I know about what's going on. Well, you know, I again, this is very relaxing. It's nice to talk to you. But you stay safe, Sam True, okay? Stay safe at work, and thank you for chatting with me. You just made my night. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I have to agree with you there. Yeah. I'd like to live and let live. You hate us, fine. You stay over there, I'll stay over here. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. Don't, because it's easy to start a fight. Not so hard to, not so easy to stop one. History goes to show. Take care, Sam, and you stay safe too. keep finding little threes. Kitty. kitty. Oh dear. We don't need a cat fight over my diamond painting. Guys, be nice. Oh, my cat. Almost got to start another kitty. Oh, my cat. Oh, she almost knocked down the whole damn thing. Bad kitty. Yes. Knocked down my lid. The lid's kind of important. Kitty. Good. Okay, I was gonna remember that this is H, and when I'm done, I'm not gonna find the dang lid. It rolls. Oh, there it is. Woo! Whew. Almost done. Murphy's Law. As soon as you're almost done, something happens. Get my calm. Keep calm and diamond on. The British were onto something. Keep calm and diamond on. Oh, keep calm and carry on for the British. Keep calm and diamond on is a good motto for diamond arting. Kitty. There we go, one last little bit. There we go. There we go. That part looks really good. There we go. Well, you guys have fun. You guys stay safe, and thank you for watching. You made my day 5 thumbs up. Again, have fun, stay safe, and diamond on.